Snake, come in. You have a new objective.
New objective? Okay, let me hear it.
There's a rare and valuable artifact located somewhere in this base. I need you to go out and retrieve it for me.
Artifact? I thought we were here to stop the terrorists.
Snake, this is of critical importance. It's not just a matter of curiosity, it's a matter of culture.
Culture?
What do you know of art history, Snake?
Art history? I'm a soldier. Doesn't cross my mind much.
It's important, Snake. Before our era of mass communication, works of art help shape and define the ideals of human civilization. Each work of art is like a time capsule, containing the cultural context of bygone time periods.
I see. Like a window to the past, huh?
Exactly. It's why museums go to such lengths to preserve them. But not all pieces are so lucky. Many of the world's greatest masterpieces have been lost to time, either through theft, neglect, or destruction. Even during times of war, the conservation of art was so important that in 1943 the Allied forces formed the MFAA to retrieve and protect works that had been stolen by the Third Reich.
Lost masterpieces, huh? So you're saying terrorists are hiding a priceless painting somewhere here?
Not exactly.
How so?
Snake, do you believe that cooking is an art form?
Well, these rations you keep sending me are no Picasso, but I suppose it is.
I believe it is, and so did Colonel Sanders, when he first developed his secret recipe for fried chicken during the Great Depression. He opened his first restaurant in Kentucky in 1952, and critics at the time remarked that it was perhaps the finest chicken available on the market.
Wait, Kentucky Fried Chicken? The fast food chain?
The very same.
What has that got to do with art preservation?
Everything, Snake. The chicken was so good that the franchise grew at an astounding rate, far too quick for an aging Colonel Sanders. He was forced to sell his restaurants and his secret formula to wealthy investors and corporate interests in 1964.
Corporate interests? I still don't understand. Surely chicken's still chicken, no matter who owns it.
Don't be so sure, Snake. Those fools discarded the sacred recipe to cut costs and have been serving an inferior product for decades. It was an act of cultural vandalism, Snake, and millions of Americans have been cheated out of truly delicious fried chicken as a consequence, a tragedy so great that the FBI could have put out an award for anyone who could recreate this recipe, but no one knows it. No one except me.
But how do you know the recipe unless... No, it can't be.
Snake, I already have 10 out of the 11 herbs and spices in my possession, but the final herb is incredibly rare, and these terrorists have one of the last remaining samples locked away somewhere in this base. And if you really, truly love your country, you'll retrieve it for me.
Understood. Over now.